Cyraxx, you sent your penis to what you thought was a 14-year-old girl.
In part 1 of Cyraxx, The Strangest Thing, we saw how Cyraxx had spent almost a decade chasing his dreams of becoming a rich and famous musician, only for him to get absolutely nowhere with it, and he would even pick up 1 or 2 trolls along the way. Marty had led Cyraxx to believe that he had finally been signed by a legitimate record company. This, among other things, had led Cyraxx to take some time away from YouTube. But he was a musician at heart, and the trolls were not going to stop him from getting back on that horse and start chasing his dreams once again. Cyraxx had to be careful not to let the trolls distract him from what was important, his music. Marty had convinced Cyraxx he was going to be famous, and he had gotten under Cyraxx's skin like no one else. One thing Marty did that Cyraxx really didn't appreciate was asking about his health. More specifically, asking about his scabby head.
It's actually just mostly, like, the stuff I'm basically picking off is just a dead, dry skin. Like, it's not like scabs or anything, it's just like the dead, dry skin cells. Dude, imagine there not being any skin there. So this is actually doing 10 times better than what it was 8 months ago.
What is wrong with your scalp, dude? Why is this keep going on?
It's called dermatitis, you
What did you just throw at the corner? Did you just pick a scab and throw it against the wall like you do with your toenails? You're so gross.
It's dead skin.
Why do you throw your dead skin against the wall?
Marty, I'm going to say what I need to...
No, answer the question. Why do you pick your scabs and pick your toenails? Just throw them across the room. What is wrong with you?
Often, Cyraxx's head would be bleeding on camera, and covered in scabs and open wounds. And considering how he lived, it was no real surprise. He lived in a dingy basement after all, and Cyraxx was not the biggest fan of hygiene in general.
Did you take a shower last night?
Oh, I completely forgot.
Well, too late now.
That's okay.
There was even one time Cyraxx actually had to be rushed off to hospital due to some serious health concerns caused by his poor hygiene.
Mom's got to run to the hospital real quick, because literally swelled up like crazy. It's literally not normal. I don't know what's going on.
What swelled
So
up?
mom's gonna run. I don't know what's going on. So mom's literally gonna run me down there real quick to find out what in the hell is going on.
You've swelled up.
Yeah, literally, like.
What swelled up? What part?
I know it's kind of weird, but literally.
What's that?
Not normal. So mom's gonna run me down there real quick.
Was that your penis?
Yeah, literally, it's legitimately.
The penis.
Despite not having the best hygiene and problems with his penis, Cyraxx never seemed to struggle to find girlfriends, although he did struggle to find ones that actually existed. Many of his girlfriends have been online only, and many have actually been Marty or friends of Marty catfishing Cyraxx. Tangerine Cat was one of Cyraxx's most dedicated catfish trolls. Over a period of 4 months, she and Marty ran almost scientific experiments into the level of control and manipulation they could exert over Cyraxx.
Marty, why can't you just up and leave me alone? Leave her alone. She doesn't deserve this, and neither do I. Nobody deserves this. You're blatantly committing blackmail.
Off to a
Chance, you promise you can stay calm. Stay calm. Come on, breathe.
No, this
Breathe.
is not okay. This is not right.
Tangerine Cat initially represented herself as an employee of a bank which wanted to invest $25,000 into Cyraxx. Cyraxx, of course, leaped at this and did his best to be a good online boyfriend for the sake of the money. Even his best efforts, however, involved him having screaming fits and breaking up with her over and over.
And Tange, I'm telling you right now, you keep this up, I will sue you for every goddamn penny you got. Because I know where you live. You forget. I know how to get your address. And Marty, I already got your address. So don't even think that I won't come to your house and beat your goddamn ass.
Tangerine Cat was just one of many fake girlfriends, but Cyraxx also had real girlfriends too, girls like Abby. Abby was Cyraxx's girlfriend from 2017 to 2019 off and on.
So to Abby's parents and her coward Uncle Warren, I say this. You.
Abby has one arm, and Cyraxx often talked about her and dedicated several of his songs to her. However, while with Abby, Cyraxx sent photos of his penis to a girl named Tiffany. Or did he?
One day last year, when I was at a doctor's appointment, because it was to do with a lot of medical stuff, I had a doctor's appointment that day and I was out and stuff. One of my exes, not the Tiffany calling out, but a different Tiffany, decided to hack my Facebook, pretend to be me, sending herself pictures and voicemails and all kinds of shit. And then, what did she proceed to do after she hacked my Facebook? She then proceeded to take and send herself the screenshots and then send them to Abby, making it look like I cheated.
Yes, it was actually Tiffany who did all those things and not Cyraxx. Tiffany, though, would pay a heavy price for her hacking crimes.
I want you guys to know that she did go to jail. Tiffany did go to jail for hacking crimes.
There was also a girl named Candle Smith. Candle was polite to Cyraxx in a chat, which he considered a come-on. He made an advance towards her, and she rejected him. So Cyraxx did the gentlemanly thing and doxed her.
Just guess what? I have family in the police force. And guess what? And I'll try to come to your house. So you want to keep playing that game? I will have you arrested for harassment. So guess what? I ain't the one going to jail. The one that's going to jail is you. So like I said, you want to keep running your mouth, the police can and will be called on you. So this is your final warning. You leave me alone and you leave all my friends alone. I did nothing to you. Kendall, I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why you're harassing me the way that you're doing. I don't understand why you're doing this, and I don't understand why you can't just leave me alone.
Leave me alone. I don't like you, never liked you. I was nice to you because I felt bad for you, and you just butthurt because I won't date you. Stop harassing me, you nutcase.
There was also Heather 1, who we didn't learn much about, although we knew she was a juggalo just like Cyraxx, and we saw her when Cyraxx apologized for discarding his dog tags.
Doses.
Doses.
There was also Heather 2. Heather met Cyraxx online and was so enamored with him that she actually left her wife and children to come and live with him. And despite having never met Heather's children, Cyraxx considered him to be their second father. The pair seemed very much in love, Heather supporting Cyraxx in his battles against the trolls, and she even starred in a short but powerful film with Cyraxx.
No, 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 no. This can't be happening. Oh my bloody hell. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I know he ain't stupid. I know he ain't serious. What is... I hope you are very happy. You should be happy.
The pair seemed to be a good match and got along very well. You could almost feel the affection they had for one another coming through the screen.
Oh, she just hit him in the
We're working on him not talking over people.
Cyraxx was not good at handling the trolls, but he seemed to have met someone who was.
Her name is Purple Diamond. Would you like her for the night? It's only $150.
Chicken nuts.
Yo, who the f is this?
Yes, Purple Diamond is so excited for you tonight.
That's how you troll a troll.
Got him!
Got him!
Got him! You know that was static, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, the troll just got trolled.
I know how to troll too, so y'all call me again from private numbers. I'm gonna troll the out of y'all. Remember that.
Yes, that was solid, man.
Call me again and watch what happens.
Nice work, man. Yeah, let's try that again, shall we?
Let's see if they call again.
And
He said, got him. Hold on.
nice work, man.
This is what Cyraxx needed. Someone to show him you didn't need to always scream and get angry when confronted by a troll. Heather was good for that. Or at least she seemed to be at first.
Don't let him get to you. Babe, look at me. Heather, look at me.
Despite leaving her wife and kids for Cyraxx, it was not exactly the relationship Heather had hoped it would be.
Go inside.
No, you know what? You don't up.
Get inside.
No, you don't up. Telling her all this you don't
Oh, God.
Heather,
Is he calling you a bag, Heather?
Hit me up.
Anyway, Cyraxx, can you come in on the screen really quick?
I don't know.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I got a question to ask you. Are you mistreating this beautiful woman right here?
No, sir, I am not.
Are you sure? Because I seen a video of you
Sir.
doing some things.
I know what it
things.
was is they were taking that way out of context. What it was?
Eventually, just like all his other relationships, this one too would come to an end for Cyraxx when he sent photos of his penis to another woman.
I just got the notification on my phone that you're sitting there saying that I never loved you. Why would I sit there and do all the that I did for you? If I didn't love you, why would I sit there and claim your kids as my own and give them a second chance at having a dad? If I didn't love you, why did I spend all that money on getting presents for the kids for Christmas and their birthdays?
Cyraxx and Heather were over, and he was now fully aware that people thought he had physically hurt Heather. As if his reputation wasn't bad enough, he now had woman beater on his resume. But like Cyraxx said, he was not a woman beater, and that it was all lies. Cyraxx never hurt Heather. Never. Not once.
I never once touched you. At all. So you need to quit spreading these lies about me. And going around spreading lies saying that I abused you. I never touched you. I blacked out and hurt you one time. One time, and I didn't even hurt you. I had my hand like this around you. And it wasn't tight enough to choke you out either. I was trying to get you out of the way so that I could leave the room and go for a walk and calm down. But you would not let me. So, whose fault is it that you got hurt? Not mine. I never touched her. One time, That was it. And I apologized to you for that, Heather, and you told me that it was okay and that everything was fine and that you weren't mad at me. I did not abuse you at all.
I did not hit her.
I did not abuse you at all. If anything, I loved you. I cared about you, and I do still love and care about you.
Cyraxx told us he had blacked out, but then explained exactly what had happened. Being a narcissist is something that Cyraxx had been accused of by many over the years, and when he blamed Heather for him attacking her, how it was all her fault, well, that only helped back up the narcissistic claims made against him. Despite being angry at Heather for leaving, it was clear Cyraxx still had feelings.
And you know what hurts even worse than you leaving? The fact that I will not get to wake up next to the woman that I love, which is you. I loved you more than you could imagine. All I want to do right now is hug you and hold you and tell you how much I love you and how much you mean to me.
Cyraxx still loved Heather and wanted her back more than anything. Perhaps if he played it right, he could actually win her back. He just had to make sure he was nothing but sweet and charming and reminded her exactly what she was missing.
You're an unfit mother. But Heather, I'm not going to keep your name out of my mouth because you're an unfit mother. You really are. Because let's put it this way. If you were a fit mother, you would still have Leah and Elliot. Do you want to go to jail for slander? No. I ain't gonna talk. You're here, shut the you're gonna put up the and guess what? It's my Xbox, you don't hey, shut the Hold on, guys.
Amazingly, Cyraxx did not win Heather back. Cyraxx at this point had been trying to make it as a musician for around 10 years, and he hadn't made it yet. But at least now we knew why he hadn't made it.
The fact that she ruined so much for me. She ruined so many opportunities for me to make something of myself. And that hurts. That hurts me, that hurts my family. That hurts those that support me. But what I want to know, Heather, is why do you continue to spread these lies? Because of you, I now have to face being ridiculed and being labeled as an abuser when I'm not. I am not an evil person. If anything, I'm the nicest person in the world. So
Cyraxx's treatment of Heather had been so bad at one point that even Music Biz Marty had called the police. That would not be the only time Cyraxx would have to deal with the law. There are dozens and dozens of reports from police when they've had to deal with Cyraxx in some way or another. Usually when he has called them about being trolled online.
Akron Police and Fire, tech number 150.
Yes, ma'am. Is there any way that I can get an officer out here to speak with me? Because I have a serious situation going on where somebody has admitted, and I do have proof of somebody wanting to do premeditated murder on me and my family, and I would like to get an officer out here to actually show them the evidence.
What proof do you have of someone with premeditated murder on you and your family?
I have a live stream from the person last night saying on live stream that they were in the process and in the action of, and that they were going to carry out with it.
They were in the process of. So someone was at your house trying to kill you yesterday?
They were on their way here, but somebody managed to talk them out of it.
And you didn't call the police last night? Why?
We tried to, but just no nobody was really answering because every
You tried to
officer
what?
that we
Call the
had,
Akron Police Department and nobody answered?
Yeah, we
What number were you
tried,
calling?
and it
Because
was
there's someone
like
here
it was like a
24/7.
non-emergency type thing.
Ma'am, I don't know what number you were calling, but the police are available 24/7, 365. So I'm not sure what number you called.
I probably dialed the wrong number or something, but.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, man?
I was unaware of this until last night. Not only has this guy been threatening my family, he has been staking out our house, and just last night I found out through screenshots and a friend of mine that actually sent me the live stream where he said it openly. He actually has a list and was actually in the process of attempting murder on me and my family.
Show me.
Come on.
I'll wait out here. I like your new deck.
Yeah, thanks. We're not even done yet. It's still. I don't know how he found me, but
You have a YouTube channel?
Yes, I do.
How many subscribers do you have?
I'm up to, like, as of right now, 1,300 and something. I just hit that mark like a couple days ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What kind of YouTube things do you do?
Different stuff I do. I mean, like, I mostly try to, like, help people out and stuff. I've only spoken to them on the terms of, like...
What do you want me to do, man?
I don't know what I can do about this stuff.
Stop talking to him.
I've tried. We've
You don't have to try.
actually tried to not respond.
Don't respond. Listen. Just put the computer back and come talk to me.
Alright.
Oh, you want to leave it out here?
Yeah, sure.
Listen. If you don't want to play on the internet, then don't play on the internet. Because
Well,
this is the kind of stuff that goes on the internet, okay?
Yeah,
if he comes over here, if he comes to Ohio, if he comes to your house, you call the police.
Yeah, but
okay?
when is something going to get done? Like, what is it going to take for...
Here, let me delete your YouTube account, and it'll cure everything.
Doing
Well, I mean, nothing's happening.
Not yet.
You guys are yakking back and forth online.
But that's not it.
Listen, man, if you're trying to make a name for yourself on YouTube, like trying to help people, help yourself. Listen to me. Don't interrupt. Help yourself.
And that's
Follow the advice that works.
And that's what I've been trying to do.
No, you keep saying try.
That's
Are you a Star Wars fan, man?
Yeah.
What does Yoda say?
I know.
What does he say? There is no try.
I honestly don't think that
There is no
I honestly
try.
don't think that you guys really understand. This guy...
When you put yourself out there on YouTube, you become...
It doesn't matter. That does not matter. This guy is literally...
You want me to go to Milwaukee and talk to him? Yeah.
I would
Call him and I'll talk to him. Get your phone and call him.
Alright, hold on one sec.
Let's go, man. Grab a phone, grab a number, let's call him.
I'm getting the phone number right now, sir.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hi, Nicholas. This is Officer Walter with the Akron Police Department. I'm here with Chance, a.k.a. Cyraxx from YouTube. And he would like you to please stop bullying him and targeting him online. Thank you. Goodbye.
Hey, Chance, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Chance on outside.
Okay. Hey, how's it?
And this guy's name is?
He goes by the name Music. Okay. Yeah, like, and this guy actually does run with a group on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the YouTuber Massel Reports. Well, she's with a group of trolls that actually harassed this guy named Chris Chan way back in the day. And a lot of people know about that one. Like, he did some stupid stuff. And
We got to get out of here because we got other calls coming up. But, we'll document it for you.
Okay, do you want...
The police knew him by name now, because they had dealt with him so often. And there was just this feeling that the police just didn't take Cyraxx seriously.
I haven't been here in I don't know how long. Yeah. I forgot that he was even over here.
Did you even notice this?
Yeah. No, have you ever watched his YouTube?
No.
Oh my God, it's hilarious.
Back in February of 2012, Cyraxx was arrested for strangling his grandmother. Cyraxx had said that the police told him he had blacked out and didn't remember doing it. His grandmother would quickly drop the charges against him. And Cyraxx's poor treatment of his grandmother would often be captured on screen.
Why do you guys even sit there and listen to this?
We were sitting there minding our own
business. She brought up the thing with the, and we nicely went on there, tried to correct her, and she started popping off at the mother.
Just ignore it.
No, I'm not.
It's just.
I don't care.
Chance,
It doesn't matter.
Don't yell at me.
It doesn't matter.
Don't yell at Mom. Calm down. Chance, it's just words.
I don't give a.
This is exactly what she's trying to get out of you.
Mom,
Just words.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
Calm down.
No, I'm not gonna calm down. No, it won't.
What?
Yeah, something worse. I don't know last Saturday.
Well, that's just too flippin' bad.
Protecting our family is more important, thank you.
That's what you think. That's what you think. That's not what you know.
I'm warning y'all mother right the now. And this is coming from me and my whole family. Leave my family alone!
Despite Cyraxx having protested to the police officers about how he had tried his best to walk away from the trolls, he clearly needed them. Marty and the others helped him get attention. Not good attention, but attention anyway. He definitely had a love-hate relationship with them.
Because I do pay attention to the troll community. In fact, that community kind of interests me, in a way. Like you know, Marty, you were right about one thing, Marty. I should just give into the troll community. I should.
And there was one person that Cyraxx disliked almost as much as Music Biz Marty.
What up, y'all? It's your boy. You already know who it is. So, it appears that Jamie and her little ragtag crew decided to have my video that I made yesterday flagged. She is a cyberbully. This is what she does. If you really want to be good at what you do, stop attacking people, stop bullying people, stop calling people liars when they're telling the truth. You spend all your freaking time on YouTube just to try to get a little bit of YouTube fame. But all you're doing is you're making yourself look bad. So stop being on YouTube and do your job as a parent and parent your kids. We all saw when you blew smoke in their faces. Yeah, they may be 14, 15 years old, but that don't matter. They're still kids. You're an adult. No adult should be doing that to their kids. And Jamie, y'all can sit there and say that I'm lying, that me and Heather are lying, and this and that we're all liars. What the truth is, the only liar here is you, Jamie.
Cyraxx had felt that Jamie had tried to interfere with his and Heather's relationship when they were together. Jamie was concerned for Heather's safety and wanted her out of that relationship and wanted her to return to her children. And Cyraxx and eventually Heather did not appreciate this.
Who is this?
I mean, I'm not even going to talk about it.
Milwaukee Police Department? Who is this?
The Milwaukee Police Department officer, Vincent.
Sure, what's going on?
We got a call from someone from Akron, Ohio. They were concerned about your kids and the resident.
The people from Akron, Ohio, I'm on a live stream. They've been calling my phone, harassing me and bullying me for hours. But no, my kids are fine. And we're just upstairs eating. It's my roommate's birthday. So there's nothing going on with my children. You want to talk to one of them, you can.
I'll just come up to the door.
Oh, the cops are here because Heather called them.
Heather at one point did seem to appreciate Jamie looking out for her, but proving she and Cyraxx were better suited together than perhaps even they realized, Heather turned on Jamie.
Jamie, you doing this? You're doing this. You're doing all of this. But can you back it up? I heard you couldn't. And I heard
that you.
And I heard you're a tent hopping.
That's what I heard.
Look, I ain't about that juggalo life. You know what? You're not in that community, are you?
No, I mean, well, she claims that she is, but she ain't.
Are you? Oh, you know what? Juggalo community.
Hey.
Jamie.
Hey.
Well, not everybody. Go take that stuff out.
Hey, not fucking Juggalo to me. My friends are Juggalo.
You're fake. You're fake. You are fake.
Hey,
I don't deal with fake ass people.
Hey,
I don't deal with fake ass.
It ain't Suplex City. It's fake ass city.
No.
Because I cannot.
You know what? I heard that Jamie has a third kid that she had to give up for adoption.
That's what I heard.
Because she did drugs. And she chose the drugs over her kid. Yeah, that's what I heard.
That don't look good, Jamie. Actually, yeah, you do.
Don't talk about that. Because at the end of the day, look, listen to this. I'm in school. I took an entrance exam into the school, and I got one of the toppest scores in the nation. I'll be making bank. I'll be making more than you. Medical, billing, and coding, I'll be making more than you. Just like Big Will calls you, you're a coward. You're a coward, Jamie. Coward.
And you are a disgrace to juggalos everywhere.
She said she wanted to fight. Go deal with that.
Jamie, you're a disgrace to the people around here.
One thing Jamie would do was call out Cyraxx for his lies. Cyraxx had told us he was born in Akron, Ohio, then in another video said he was actually born in Alaska. When he told us about being born, his birth weight seemed to change in every video. Was he lying when he said these things, or did he simply just misspeak? Another thing Cyraxx would get called out for was claiming he was a juggalo.
Probably, I'm trying to think. I want to say either Jekyll Brothers or Riddlebox. I can't remember which one it was that got me in.
So what did the cover look like? What's your favorite song on that album? Do you remember? What do you think of the new ABK stuff? Do you remember what it was called?
I haven't actually really gotten into the new stuff yet, surprisingly.
His knowledge about the insane clown posse was severely lacking, and eventually Cyraxx would leave the Juggalo community. He may have had his haters and detractors, but he also had his fans, or at least one fan, a man who went by the name Shadow King.
You guys have been belittling the poor guy, you guys have been attacking him, using his past against him, and that's not cool, man. That's not cool. You guys attack people, and then when you get attacked back, you get pissed off. But man, y'all are some real sad people up there. Alright, why can't y'all just let people be?
Everyone who heard this Shadow King knew it was Cyraxx, but it couldn't have been Cyraxx after all, because he told us it wasn't him.
A lot of y'all seem to think that I'm this Shadow King, dude, when I'm really not. He is not me, I am not him. Like, this is a whole different person. I do not know this guy, he is not me, we do not know each other.
It seemed like almost every time Cyraxx interacted with anyone online, he ruined his reputation bit by bit. Like when he was catfished into thinking he was talking to a lady who wanted him to put a sort of stylus pen type deal up his Twinkie star.
Cyraxx, I've just seen a video of you shoving a stylus up your
Marty, that's irrelevant.
What do you mean it's irrelevant? You sucking the stylus.
Crazy, dude. Oh. No. He's cleaning.
Cyraxx may have needed the trolls for attention, but sometimes the trolls would get him so bad that it would do irreparable damage to his reputation. Like when a woman named Kate convinced Cyraxx she was a 14-year-old girl.
Simple question, would you have any problem if the Akron PD came by and took a look at your phone?
Marty, why don't you leave me alone, man?
Yeah, there's
You're
your
a troll, Marty.
Oh, Cyraxx, the Akron PD aren't trolls, so you could clear all this up right now. What do you think about that? Don't run away.
Leave me alone, Marty.
That's what, Cyraxx.
Leave me alone, Marty.
Stop sexting 14-year-old.
Every time that you rage quit, Cyraxx, you are proving your guilt.
Cyraxx, you sent your penis to what you thought was a 14-year-old girl.
It's not a knife, it's a pen, but Marty, this is what you do to me every...
Pen?
It's the pen that I use, but Marty, dude, this is what you do to me every day, and you think it's a joke.
You want me to do it? I'm gonna do it! You want me to do it?
It's a pen.
You want me to do it?
You won't. It's a pen.
You want me to do it?
Yeah. You won't.
You want this, don't you?
Before this incident with Kate, Cyraxx was known as a guy who looked different to most, who produced bad music. But now everything had changed. Cyraxx tried to explain himself on his own stream, without anyone else talking to him, which was the best idea. On his own, he had the chance to calmly and quietly explain himself.
You want to sit there and turn my friends against me like yo need to grow up and leave my personal life alone. I've been losing friends all goddamn day. I'm sick of it, man. Turn my friends against me, turn my family against me, all for what? All for what? A joke? Yeah, I f***ed up. I made a mistake. Big deal. You ain't perfect. Yo, Kate, grow up. It don't matter what my actions were. That don't matter. That's irrelevant. I'm tired of being harassed. I'm tired of losing friends. Y'all need to get a life. I don't deserve this. Hello? Hey, why don't you up get a life, you goddamn ass troll? Get a life. Grow up, pussy. I'm sick of being brutally attacked by you. I'm sick of being scrutinized. I'm sick of being held back to my mistake.
Okay, so not exactly calm, but after realizing that no one was on his side, Cyraxx did genuinely try the calm approach.
And this video is about something very serious. It's about a girl named Kate who basically tricked me into falling for something that I should not have fallen for. Now, Kate has a channel by the name of Masshole Reports, where sometimes they do good things. They really do. Sometimes they do amazing things. They'll go after sexual predators. Kate decided to do something that was very wrong. Kate decided to pretend to be a 13-year-old or a 14-year-old little girl. And at first I thought it was kind of weird. She had approached me and saying that she was being bullied and would like to talk to me on the phone about what to do. After we had spoken, she had came on to me like she had hit on me. And I myself did not see that Kate had sent the text message that she was 14 getting ready to be 15 years old. I did not see that. She proceeded to send a photo of a fake underage girl to trick me. And I, in return, did the same, as well as a video. I am now being shunned by the community that I once thought I was a part of. I cannot even go out in public to the store, my local corner store, without being attacked. or pointed at or laughed at. My job as a music artist has been affected. No record label will work with me because of this. I know what I did was wrong and I should not have, I should have paid better attention to the text messages that I had received. So as of right now, guys, I know you guys don't want me to. But out of safety for myself and my family, I have to leave the internet for a while. I have to leave. Until all of this blows over, I have to leave. I'm gone. Hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to leave. The internet.
Incredibly poor hygiene, harassing women, attacking women, trolls, and dealing with the police and bitter breakups. Cyraxx seemed to never be able to go too long without creating some sort of drama for himself. And although he was never arrested for sending photos of his penis to someone he thought was 14, his reputation was now ruined forever, and he knew it. But surely that was it now. That was as bad as things could get for Cyraxx. Surely he couldn't sink any lower than what we had already seen from him.
Accidents have been known to happen. If she has a pilot stove or some kind of stove and you set it up properly, the minute she opens that door, bye-bye house and bye-bye Kate.
Yeah, they may be 14, 15 years old, but that don't matter. They're still kids. You're an adult. No adult should be doing that to their kids.